Don't always nag at me, my mother shouts at me as I keep roaming behind her. I will be home for just a week, I have been working day and night for the past 6 months, please let me nag, I plead with her. Okay, just for this week. That's enough for me. My face brightens up. I love my family and especially my mother. The main door of the house is a little creaking, I complain to her. Yeah. Do something. I won't. I get to complain about things only now 'cause I'm not far from the call from my boss. My boss, who is a fat, bald man, shifted his company to another country. I just wanna be here, watch Netflix with my family and enjoy the sunrise and sunset, but that isn't possible. My boss would call me and blabber. Stop nagging and buy some vegetables now, my mother orders me. Yes, Mom. I salute her and she gives me a long list. I get hold of the list and take my bike to the vegetable garden shop. I stop at a huge building filled with vegetables. It has developed so much. It was smaller than my house when I was a kid, but I still think I am a kid. Childish me. I cross the road and bang. A sign hanged on the wall smashes me on my face. And my eyes close slowly and I am submerged in darkness. Water splashes on my face. I slowly open my eyes and get up from the road. Oh no. My dress is stained. My mother stands tall with a water bottle in her hand. She frowns at me. I get up and follow her. Vegetables? I ask her. I bought it. What an idiot you are. You can't even see what is in front of you, she scolds me as I listen attentively. I love her scoldings. They are a pleasure to hear. She limps a bit, but she was always fit. Poor Mom. Nobody takes care of her except my sister, who is in the hostel. My mother opens the main door and lets me in. Baa-bee-boo. I hear the sound and my mouth opens up. A baby is crawling on the sofa. I take it in my arms and rotate like a merry-go-round. The baby laughs and slaps me on my face. I deserve it. Shouldn't have swung the baby. My sister, a tall woman with gorgeous brown hair and glasses, walks down the stairs. You went into the living room just now. How did you come here without me seeing you? She asks. I went to the vegetable shop now. That is what I am asking, how? She asks again. Let me check the living room. I race through the stairs after giving the baby to my sister. And there he is standing, me. But he has less hair than me and his face was filled with wrinkles. He is wearing glasses too. Who are you? We shout at the same time. What is happening here? My mother is shocked to see both of us. I am your son, Mom, he says. I am your roaming behind son, Mom, I state my point. How did you come here? My sister asks me. A sign hit on my face and my mother brought me home. Let's go to the sign again, my sister suggests, and we all start walking out. Whose baby was that? I ask my sister. Mine. But you weren't married. Wait, what is the year now? 2028. I lived in 2015. That sign sure is suspicious. Older me said, I remember the sign, and scratched his head. The sign had a board at its side. Caution, time isn't in our control. You may be transported anywhere, my mom reads out. It is time for you to return. Meet you again, my sister says. And I smash my head on the sign again. I wake up after water splashes on my face. Like a replay. A handcuff is put on my hands. Instead of my lovely mother, there stand guys donned with blue uniforms and a badge, police. What did I do? I ask them as they drag me into the jeep. You will know, a police officer says. My mother is called. She panics a lot, especially in problems which I am involved in. What did I do? I ask the police officers again. You have robbed the Morbidus Bank. What? That's not true. I work for a software firm, why should I steal? I ask them. You were caught in the security cameras. I didn't do it. I come to this city only once a year, and I have only come now. Then who's it? Who is the exact copy of you? Gimme some time. Yeah, we will give you time in the prison. They throw me in the jail cell. A police officer enters my cell. His badge shows his name, Oliver Beckles. Your time is over. Sir, I have got it. Who? Do you have an identical twin? He laughs. No, sir. The sign near Vegetable Garden is a time machine. Okay, what does it have to do in this case? I narrate the whole story to him. He listens attentively. Let me check and come back to you. Sir, can I also come with you? I ask him. Shut up and stay here, he hollers. Before they get into the jeep, Jackie, another police officer, calls to me. You should come with us and prove your statement, he says, and I get into the jeep with handcuffs on my hands. We get down at the Vegetable Garden and Oliver takes a look at the sign. The caution board wasn't there. My face starts sweating and my lips tremble. Oliver buys an apple and throws it on the sign. It didn't return. The police officers search the apple for a while, and then Oliver says, handcuff him, and we are going. Time travel is an age-old desire for me, says Jackie. Then fulfill it today, I tell him. Bang. Oliver's gone. Bang. Jackie's gone. Take out the handcuffs. I shout. Then the police officer standing beside me ties my legs with a rope. Stay here. He goes and smashes his head. Then I start to buzz and shake. I take out the phone using my mouth after many huffs and puffs. Have you done the job? A voice yells. Boss, I have done the job. He would call me only in these situations. Great job. After a week, I will give you a promotion, he says and hangs up the call. Promotion. Not even important at this stage. Then I shout, somebody help me. Dozens of men and women approach me. We can cut the rope, but what about the handcuffs? One man asks me. Please cut the rope, I will take care of the handcuffs. They cut the rope and I ran to a place I love. Home sweet home. I ring the bell and my mother opens the door. I walk behind her as she walks into the kitchen. Stop nagging behind me and go take a nap, she shouts at me. Mom, did you see my hands? Oh dear. Come here. She takes the hammer in her hand and smashes it against the handcuffs. It breaks like a coconut. Thank you, Mom, I say and go to my room. Ring. I again buzz. Brother, are you near Mother? A voice asks. It's my sister. How are you, sis? Long time no talking and I am not near my mother. Okay, do you know about her dream? What dream? Before she dies of cancer, she wants to go to the USA. That would be a lot of money. Please do something. This is the first thing she is asking us. Okay, I will do something, I say and hang up. I open my cupboard. I see the stacks of money on the shelves. I should use this money for her. I go to the sign and take it down. I wonder where the police officers are wandering.